What's up, family? Welcome to the Afro Latina Show. I am your host, Alicia Anabel Santos, la diosa dominicana, la santera. Welcome to episode 118, 118, Losing Yourself. Um, there are several things that I'm feeling today as I'm approaching the last few days of being with my brother here in Arizona. Um, Arizona is beautiful. Tomorrow I'm going to take tons of pictures. They're taking me to Sedona, so I can't wait to post and share. I'm actually going to record tomorrow's podcast in Sedona on the mountain. And so I'm very, very excited about that. But this idea of losing yourself, have you ever woken up and felt like, yo, I don't even know who I am? That is not me. I cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe I made that choice. I cannot believe that I accepted or tolerated that. Have you ever felt like you don't even recognize yourself in the mirror anymore? Like, damn, somewhere along the way, you've lost yourself. You've lost the essence of who you are and how it is that that happened. Like, I feel like often we become people that other people want us to be. And so that begins to chip away at our true self, at our authentic self. And so we get to a place, if you're anything like me, where you wake up one day and you say, yo, who the fuck am I? What am I doing? And how does this align with who I'm meant to be and what I'm meant to do? So I've been having so many fucking weird dreams here in Arizona, like odd dreams with all kinds of people in all kinds of places. And I wouldn't even know where to begin to share any story of a dream. But what I will share is my meditation on and my reflection on this idea of losing yourself. This idea of losing yourself, but more importantly, how you get to a place of reinventing yourself and finding yourself and honoring what that means. So let's start at the let's see what I wrote. Let's just look. I wrote so much today. Let's see. I miss the young me. There was an old Alicia that truly was a force. Somewhere along the way in this journey of becoming, I lost my true self. I lost my way. I lost my own way. I got in my way. I lost my path. The journey that was meant for me. There is an old self, an old me, a younger me that died, that has died many, many, many times over, where her innocence was stolen. Then there's the lost me that wanted to please everybody and be the me they wanted and expected me to be. A little bit from my journal today. Losing yourself. There was a time that it was important for me to fit in, to be who my mother wanted me to be, who my mother needed me to be. A lot of that was about being confident and connecting to my beauty. A lot of that was, who I chose as a partner, modeling. Um, and then my father, he wanted me to go to school. He wanted me to have a trade. He wanted me to have a career. He wanted me to be stable and have money. He was less concerned about me being anybody's wife. I will give him that. Then I was too Latina. And to be accepted in society, I wanted to be white. Totally losing myself. I didn't even recognize I see pictures of myself in my 20s and it makes my stomach turn because truly that was the beginning of who are you trying to be? Who the fuck are you? This ain't even you. Like those stirrup pants that you're wearing, those leggings that you're wearing, that cardigan sweater and the V-neck and your hair straight and the bangs and the Stepford wife look. Like, what the fuck was going on there? I wasn't enough. So my losing myself was becoming what other people wanted to be, and it wasn't even me at all. All of these people who wanted me to be a certain thing, they were not connecting to the me, honoring the me that I was intended to be. At any moment, any one of them could have pointed out, this motherfucker right here, she is meant to be a star. Whatever it is that she's meant to do, she's going to be fucking great. But I truly don't remember, and I'm still doing that work, I don't remember ever finding that person, having that mentor in my life that saw the greatness in me. I think that I'd like to say that the earliest memory I have of someone seeing the potential in me and telling me how great I am is Courtney, my daughter. But the truth is, and my partner challenges me all the time because she's a teacher. And so she always wants me to dig for those teachers that actually did right by me. And whenever I reflect back on my past, the earliest memory I have is a fourth grade teacher, this bitch that was cruel and heartless, and is the reason why I began disrespecting authority. And my love of school was done. It was deaded. There was nothing for me there. But the truth is that there were two teachers that did see something in me, an English teacher and my Spanish teacher in high school in Rhode Island, in Warwick, at Pilgrim High School. Um, they saw something in me that diffused me. They stripped me of this guard. They started to chip away up at the wall, at the brick wall that I had in front of me because I wasn't letting anyone in. That toughness was never going away. But they got into my heart, and they were the people that made me want to finish high school, and in high school was when I really started to see that I could actually have something amazing and be something amazing because I didn't have a lot of people telling me that I could be amazing or that I was amazing. So then, yeah, Courtney would be a close third to, Mrs. Herzog and Senor Whistler. We lose ourselves. But what's beautiful about that is, in losing yourself, you find yourself. Like being so lost in yourself, you find yourself, you find who you're truly supposed to be. You begin to chip away at all of those things that block you and hold you back. All of the fears and doubts and feelings of, and insecurities and feelings of unworthiness. You begin to believe that, God, there's a you that is fucking brilliant and meant to have everything in this world. And so, yeah, that's today's diary. Today's diary is about losing yourself in such a way that you actually find the truth of who you are meant to be according to your terms and because it feels right to you, irregardless of whether someone else accepts you for you. Let's meditate, family. Let's meditate. Y'all got me crying out here. Let's take some breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Think of a moment where you have looked at yourself in the mirror and said, how the fuck did I get here? How did my life turn out this way? Well, how am I still here? Where is that here? Name it, journal it, list it. What is it? How am I still here? How am I doing this? What is this? This is the thing that you like, you're doing it and you're staying with it and you're settling for it, but you know that this is not the truth. This is not how you're supposed to be living. This is not who you were meant to be. This is not what you wanted for yourself. Feel that. Now I want you to see yourself living authentically, living in the truth of who you are. And the real fear that some people might bounce might not be in your life because they don't fit in with that authentic self. What does that authentic self look like? How does that self live? What is that person doing? What choices are you making for yourself? What is it that you know you have to do? What do you know you need to shed and allow to die in order to have the life that you deserve? And make a decision. What action can you take today to say, I'm moving towards my true self. I'm losing myself so that I can find myself. What is that? What does that journey look like? I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Keep thinking it. Keep meditating on it. When you're ready, come out of meditation. My dears, yo. My life, the life that I see, that I visualize, that I envision is a very peaceful life. I intend to live very simply with all of the things that matter to me. I want a home. I want land. I want to be surrounded by love. I want people to come and visit. I want dinners and conversation and music and dancing and good food. I want solitude and tranquility and meditation. I want my labyrinth. I want to write. I want a beautiful office, right? Simple things, simple things. That is my authentic self. You know, my loves, I'm wishing you an amazing journey. It's hard. This is hard work. This digging internally and extracting things and removing that toxic, poisonous shit that doesn't serve us is hard work. It is not easy. But you are not alone and you don't have to do it alone. My intention for today is to be peaceful, be love. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. If you like what you hear, please share it within your networks, with your people. Forward it, send it, tweet about it. Yo, leave me a review. Subscribe to my YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. Follow me on Instagram, Alicia La Santera, and the Afro Latina Show. I am Diosa Dominicana on Twitter and Tumblr, and my email is info.aliciaanabel@gmail.com. Stay black, stay safe. Peace.